And it looks like we got ourselves a nice smallmouth here. Nice smallmouth. Good fighter. Decent size. Well, I was supposed to go out on the lake today with a buddy on his boat. We got a cancellation on that, and I was kind of disappointed, actually. I was crying. I probably cried for about 20 minutes. I dried my tears, and I decided that I would go to the river. We'll drop some lines, see if we can't get the smallies to come out and play with us. So the mosquitoes are relentless here. So I'm trying to get ready as quick as I can without getting too killed by the mosquitoes. They are evil. Look at them all. Oh, it's ridiculous. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Let's get everything. Let's get down to the water as quick as we can. I'm getting destroyed, ladies and gentlemen. Woo-wee. Ah, my goodness. When I tell you the mosquitoes have never been so bad coming down here, it's awful. Let's hope we can catch a fish, because boy, oh boy, I'm paying for it, man. I am paying for it. I probably got some kind of West Nile disease or something. I don't know. Let's get the lines in the water, and hopefully we'll catch a fish and get the hell out of here, because it is terrible for mosquitoes. The worst I've ever experienced in here. You're going to be seeing me reaching my hands past you a million times because it's so skeetery. We'll probably get on that old reliable green pumpkin pretty quick. Oh my goodness, I am just getting ripped up by skeeters. We had some torrential rains and some torrential flooding, and a lot of our area has been really damaged bad. Where we're standing right now, this was all underwater. Probably another 10 feet back from where we're standing, it was really bad. As I get closer to the water, the mosquitoes aren't as terrible. A couple of them seem to follow me down, but they seem to, now that I'm close to the water here, they kind of backed off a little bit. I don't know if they're worried about the fish getting them or what the situation is. So I'm running a WACKY rig here. Got a little weight on it to get it down on the ground, get them rolling around a little bit. Whew. Here, let's get over to the green pumpkin and see how that works out. Trying to get out of here because I'm getting destroyed by skeeters. So this is the color I was dealing with here. Let's get cleaned up here and get a green pumpkin on and see how that works. Okay, we got the green pumpkin on, and we're gonna throw him out there and see what happens. They're usually effective. They're usually effective, so it's just one of those colors that seems to be good in all conditions. I mean, you could throw them in clear, you can throw them in dark. They just seem to have a little more going for them. I don't know why. Fish seem to like that color. Let's get comfortable. This is usually when you catch a fish, when you're doing setup or kind of like letting that thing just kind of dingle out there. But we brought all this stuff out here, so we might as well utilize it and get comfy. Now if we can just keep the skeeters from bugging us. You can see here I got bites all over me here. I haven't been posting too many videos lately. We got a new boat, so we've been doing a lot of work on that. I do have a lot of videos coming out on that, so I hope you're around to enjoy them. And we will hopefully show you a retrieve and a release. So let's hope that happens. Otherwise, I've gotten absolutely mosquito destroyed for very little. I mean, it's still fun to come out always. But let's stay after it and see what happens. I just realized that I came out here without a pair of pliers, and to go back to the truck and have to deal with the mosquitoes is like, if you're going back to the truck, you're going back to the truck. I gotta throw my stuff in the back of the truck as fast as I can and get the hell out of here. I am just getting wiped out here. I mean, I'm just getting destroyed. And I mean, these guys are eaters. They come in, and they get their blood in quick. Yeah, without having that the pliers, I'm kind of ill prepared to be out here if I catch something that's gonna have a situation where I need the pliers to get the hook out. Just had a huge trout just jump right out of the water, right about where my lures are. Okay, we got ourselves a fish here, and I actually swam him. And it looks like we got ourselves a nice smallmouth here. Nice smallmouth. good fighter, decent size. This might have been the guy we saw running around. I actually targeted this fish. He was chasing me, and yeah, it looks like a nice smallie. Nice smallie, or yeah, it's a nice smallie. Good fight on this guy. We don't want him to do too much jumping if we can help it. Oh yeah, he's still going. This is a beautiful fish, guys. Wait till you see this fish. If I can bring him in. We'll tie her out a little more. Nice hook set. That's a good hook set here. Oh my goodness, guys, take a look at him. What a beauty. What a beauty. Okay, we're gonna get a release here. Let's get him. Beautiful fish. Beautiful fish. Thank you, buddy. At the river, smallmouth fishing. He was a good one. We actually tracked him. He chased us down on a swimming a wacky worm. Swinging a wappy worm. Here we are. So I'm throwing a video out here too. So this is what's happening here. Caught ourselves a nice smallmouth. Let's go. Yeah, that was kind of one of those targeted fish. I'm not so sure. What I thought was a trout may have been that smallmouth. It was about the same size. Instead of just kind of letting my wacky worm just kind of fall, I decided to swim him back and pass him, and he hit it. Same setup, basically. I just swam him back, you know, just kind of brought him back and popped him a few times, and that was all the difference. Well, it's starting to get a little sunnier out, and so I put on my sunglasses, and these are a new pair of sunglasses I just got. These deep water polarized lenses are very good. This is certainly not a commercial for Oakley, but I really can tell the difference between a regular, just an inexpensive polarized lens and the Oakleys. I can really see deep into the water, and it's cutting off a lot of glare. So I'm happy with them. We did catch that nice smallmouth. I don't know, maybe a 2-pounder, maybe a little bit more than a 2-pounder. Definitely a great fight with those guys. Smallmouth are so much fun to catch. And we got ourselves another little smallmouth here. He's a little guy, but boy, did he launch. He launched. Here we are. Here we are. A little smallmouth. He's just a little guy. He's just a little guy here. But oh, how beautiful are they, huh? Just a gorgeous fish. Look at him in the sun. Just a really pretty fish. So we're gonna let this guy go. Thanks, buddy. They're fast, huh? So there we go. That's 2 with the green pumpkin. I'm gonna take a shot at this color here, and this is the fire craw. So let's give this guy a shot. This thing is loud, so let's see what happens with this guy. We're gonna throw him on. So we're 2 smallmouths, 1 good size one little dink, but I'll tell you what, he knew how to fly. So let's get back after. So here's this guy set up. Well, they're certainly not going to miss him. Now, whether or not they want to eat him, that's going to be another difference. So let's get this guy out there, clean off the end of my rod, and see if this guy is effective. We've been fortunate. Everything's been kind of mouth hooked so far. So thank goodness, because like I said, I did not bring pliers. I probably just jinxed myself on that one. So what I've been doing is I've been doing a little more on my retrieve, and doing a little more swimming here, just to kind of lead the fish more than just letting it sit there and letting them swallow it. Really more, one of the things is they seem to be biting them a little bit more, and also it definitely keeps it more of a mouth hook than a gut hook, which I'm trying to avoid. Really loud one. We don't know. Gotta try them, right? Gotta try them. You never know. The green pumpkin's been effective here. This river, to be honest with you, oh, you got some bait fish jumping up, so that's a good sign for where we're at here. You know, green pumpkin's been effective here. This seems to be an area that the fish like natural colors. I've not really done very well here with anything that was off color. Even the gray, they didn't seem to be very interested in it. Now, I have caught them on the black with blue speck, but I would say that was really about as different of the natural that I've had in here. All right, we just got a bite on the orange. I may have taken it out of the guy's mouth. I tried to set the hook, and yeah, I think I may have just tore it right out of the guy's mouth. Poor guy. Worm seems to be in good shape. We'll take another run through here with the orange. Yeah, we're hooked up on something here, and we're gonna walk it down. We're close enough to the edge that I think we can save this. More to save my hook. Yeah, we got a bunch of branches in here, and I think we're hooked up on one. And this might be the end of the day. We got him. We got him. Oh, well, while we're here, we might as well throw a couple in. So you can see these branches in the water. These branches weren't really all that exposed before the floods, so it kind of tore some of this dirt out of here. And actually, it's probably good for the river. It's making it deeper. Yeah, before I was able to walk right across through there and I can get right to those rocks, and you can see that is not happening now. All right, looks like we got ourselves another fish here. Oh no, don't even tell me. Yeah, we got a fish. Oh, he's heavy. This might be a big catfish. No, we're stuck on something. Wait, I'm gonna tell you something. It kind of bit like it was a fish. But I think it's a log. I think it's a log. Wow, I really thought we had a fish. Unless a fish got himself under a log and we are just stuck on the guy, on the log. I don't usually hook in anything over here. Let's get some out here. And we're just gonna have to break our line. There we go. We actually were able to rescue our hook. It ended not so great. I really thought I had a bite there at the end, so kind of disappointing. It felt like nibble, but it must have been just rolling up on that log or whatever we rolled up on. And yeah, we definitely got hooked up on something. All right, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.